Hey guys, this is OGCP Da Silva and I am going to show you some gameplay of how to get an Inconceivable using the most noobish tactics possibly known to the Halo universe or world. Possibly the saddest way, but most effective way to get a high kill streak or the medal that you desire, possibly even higher than the one I've gotten here today. And actually, I am lying. This is not today's gameplay because I got this many months back, probably in the first couple of months when this game came out, but I was never able to put it up because I always double crossed my mind when I came to this gameplay because I didn't think I should put it up anytime soon because it was a way that I'm not very proud of getting, but nonetheless very fun, effective because it's a surefire or sure way of getting a high kill streak and a medal of your choice, although it is limited by the amount of skill that the enemy players display, but nonetheless you can and will get a great KD if you follow the guide in this video that I am about to show you. So basically, the best way to get the desired kill streak or medal that you want is to, first of all, play an objective-based game, right? So you're playing an objective-based game, and the objective in this game, by the way, the game type or game is called Stockpile, and if for those of you guys who do not, I'm just stuttering around left and right. For those of you who don't know how Stockpile works, it's basically filled with flags on the map. So in the beginning of the map, there are a bunch of flags, and they're scattered throughout. And it's your objective to go grab those flags and bring them back to your base. And there's also a timer on top of your base, which is counting down. And once that timer counts down to 0, whatever flags you have accumulated will then transfer to points. So basically, let's say I have 3 flags inside my base right now, and once that timer hits 0, I will then have 3 points for my team, and it will then show on the scoreboard. And another thing about Stockpile is once let's say right here the enemy has 3 flags inside of their base. If I want to, I could just take one of their flags and bring it to my base and transfer that into points for my team once the timer hits 0. So you could definitely jack the enemy's flags here if you want and frustrate them, or you could just keep your flags that you've accumulated inside your base and just defend that till the timer hits 0. Either way. But I did none of these things because I found that these teammates were not the sharpest tools in the shed, although I was trying in the beginning to play the objective, but then I later found out that these guys were pretty newish and I could not let that go. By simply playing the objective, I had to embarrass these guys, and although I felt really bad for them because they were just poor guys, just playing the objective and doing exactly what the game was asking of them, but I felt like the douchebag that I am, especially when it comes to elite players or players who've been playing this game for a while. They know how important it is to show your stats and show your games of how well you do. Whereas in Halo 3, it was more about winning, and it didn't really matter that much if you were doing that well, as long as you guys won. In any case, in Halo Reach am doing just that. I am actually doing the opposite, excuse me, which is not even caring about winning at all. That's up to my teammates in this game. I'm more focused on killing the enemy teammates, not enemy teammates, but enemy players, rather than helping my teammates out, which is a douche move on my part. I know I'm pretty bad, but I just cannot let this game go without taking advantage of such noobish players or players who probably haven't been playing for a long time, who aren't very good. So basically the best way to get a high kill streak is you want to play an objective map and just pick off enemy players who aren't worried about killing you, but are rather more focused on playing the objective and doing their best just to help the enemy team win. So that's probably the best tactic that I could tell you guys or show you guys of how to get a high kill streak or a really prestigious medal such as the Inconceivable, and you could possibly get an even higher one, and it's not limited to this because some of you guys might be better than I am, and some of you guys will be facing enemy players who are even worse than the ones I'm facing right now. So it's all luck, and look at how many medals I've got. Last clip, or not last clip, but a couple of seconds ago, I got the Buck Wild, which is either it was Buck Wild or Open Season. It was Open Season, yeah, which is 10 shotgun kills in a row without dying, and I'm getting a sword spree, killing spree, all these good things, running riot, all these prestigious medals that are gonna go forever into my history on my medal chest, and for that I'm very proud. Look at, I got my first invincible, and I got a slice and dice, and over here, look, I didn't even know or realize that I didn't have any sword ammo, and I just continued to beat him down with my fist, and he enjoyed that in the face. Next time somebody shows up in my face that way, I will punch them in the wrist. And this guy, poor guy, is all alone. He's playing the objective like a good boy that he is, and I decided to leave him alone there. And this clown right here was coming right into the base where OGCP de Silva is, and that is the biggest mistake any player can make in their belittlement or little impact of a life they have or are living. And basically I was going out and going on a rampage here. Excuse me, rampage will be surpassed because it was inconceivable to these guys how well I was doing, and it was really sad to see because I just felt bad at the end because these guys were really bad. And here I pick up my Inconceivable, the best possible and noobish way to get the kill streak of your choice and a high kill streak. So guys, if you enjoyed this video and if you have learned something from it, that's just great. And I will see you guys in my next video. That's my Inconceivable. This is OGCP de Silva signing.